Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're doing something a little different with a voiceover of my 48-hour stay in LA. To be honest, I mostly just sat around in my aunt's apartment like I am in this clip, but I got out a couple of times. For example, last time I was here, this pool and whole area was under renovation, and now I'm here sitting outside, enjoying the warmth and peace and quiet with a book. This really couldn't be more opposite than the vibes at home right now. This trip was really about slowing down and relaxing more than trying to pack my schedule or spend an unnecessary amount of money. Though this is as much as I did outside for the day, it was good enough for me. I ended my day by meeting my friend Brad for dinner at our go-to ramen place when we were in college. We hadn't seen each other in 3 years, which is crazy, but we picked up right where we left off, just like old times. I formally kicked off the next day by visiting my alma mater, USC. I filmed a separate video there while I was on campus. It details my experience and feelings about going to that school, but that'll be out in the next couple of weeks and I can't wait to show you guys. Afterwards, I headed to the California African American Museum. Full stop. I have never been to this museum, despite how close it is to campus. It's honestly embarrassing, especially once I learned it's free admission. The first exhibition I visited was the Mamie exhibition, as seen here, and the only way I can describe this exhibit was bone-chilling, but in the get comfortable with being uncomfortable sort of way. For those who don't know what a mammy is, you have likely seen the character. As it is described here, the mammy is used as a vehicle to romanticize the antebellum South and go back to the time when Black people, and Black women in particular, accepted a life of servitude. It's the heavyset, plus size, or fat Black women saying, "Yes sir, yes ma'am, and happy to serve the white people." Maybe it was because I was the only Black person in the room when I did my walkthrough, or maybe it was the fact that the whole room was pitch black while minstrel tunes played on the films on the back wall, as you can see here. But I was forced to confront a stereotype that has plagued and in some ways continues to plague Black women in history. It was a short and simple exhibition, but a powerful one, as we see the lengths people would go through to make caricatures of Black women and Black people. If you're watching this video when it premieres, this exhibit is still on through this Sunday, March 1st, so catch it while you can. The next exhibition was a total contrast, not only in color, no pun intended, but also because it was a celebration of Black people. Carl Jones created a fashion label called Cross Colors in 1989 that was all about being loud and proud to be Black. It's almost fate. I actually started that morning watching Fresh Prince episodes and came to this exhibition to find out that Fresh Prince helped put Cross Colors on the map. All these colorful outfits that y'all see Will wearing, it's Cross Colors. It also gained traction on the hilarious variety show In Living Color with the likes of the Wayans brothers and Jamie Foxx. This exhibition really showed how Black history and fashion are intertwined and how Black-owned labels like Cross Colors and FUBU really changed the landscape for Black fashion. It was, again, a bold claim to something that is for us, by us, as so cleverly stamped by FUBU. Even today, we see people like Cardi B and Bruno Mars wearing Cross Colors in their 2018 Grammy performance of Finesse. Black fashion has always been about protest to our oppressors, but also solidarity within the community as a sort of uniform. Think Black Panthers. With every movement that Black people have had, there is a corresponding fashion statement that likely runs alongside or spawns from our music as well. I don't want to give away too much because this exhibition is still on through August, so you guys should just go check it out. Ultimately, I love the California African American Museum, and I really can't believe I hadn't been before. But I can't wait to see what's on during my next visit because now I know I definitely have to go back. So a little choppy here, but I ended the day by going back to my aunt's and then having dinner at another go-to spot with my best friend Cynthia, who's no stranger to this channel. Yep, it was pretty good. It's boiling crab if anyone is wondering. The next day was a short one spent in the marina with my aunt to celebrate National Margarita Day. Mexican food and margaritas are keys to my heart, but this day was all about spending quality time with a family member I owe so much to. You guys don't even realize. It was the perfect way to end my trip, in my opinion. Though this video is extremely short compared to my other videos, and a little all over the place, This is a real insight into how my LA trips typically go. Nonetheless, I really hope y'all enjoyed this voiceover style, and I want to experiment with it some more. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the video next week.